The Syrian opposition, since the beginning of this conflict, has been very wary of Russia, seeing it as a backer of Assad. This meeting has grown out of the talks in Geneva that ended just recently, where the Syrian opposition and Russia's Foreign Minister Lavrov made some initial tentative attempts at communication. The opposition is here in Moscow to try and push its point, to try and get Moscow to distance itself somewhat from Assad. Russia has always said, whether or not the opposition or those in the West have believed it, that it's not defending Assad per se, but is merely opposed to externally imposed regime change. So there is quite a lot separating the positions of the Syrian opposition and Moscow. But after Geneva talks that ended inconclusively, the opposition is hoping that there may be some areas where they can push their point of view with Moscow, maybe get Moscow to either put more pressure on Assad or back away from defending him. But so far, nothing concrete coming out of the talks in Moscow, really just like nothing concrete came out of Geneva.
And Joshua, as for Syria's chemical weapons destruction, Russia and France have very different takes on the progress made so far.
That's right. There's been reports that as little as 5% of Syria's chemical weapons stockpile has been destroyed or moved out of the country, leaving that process far behind schedule and not on track to meet the deadline imposed by the international community and agreed to by Syria for the destruction of those weapons. Russia, however, has come out and said not to worry. The deputy foreign minister issued a statement today saying everything is on track. Expects those weapons to be destroyed by March 1st. That's quite soon. That's quite a short timeline. Also saying that Syrian government would return to Geneva for more talks, another point of worry or some contention coming out of the last round of talks. So Russia's position today is really saying not to worry, we've got this, everything is under control with the Assad regime.